Welcome to Mama Shay's world, y'all. Look at. This is me all day today. All day today. Let me tell you a question. Migraines are the devil. And is. I feel like I ain't talked to y'all in a whole week. I wake up, it's springtime. Yeet-a-dee. And let me apologize to y'all about that last video. Listen, I had planned to vlog with Myra. We were going to have a conversation so we can chime in on the comments and make it interesting, right? And we were supposed to go. Y'all remember I had broke 2 nails. It was this one and this one, right? So we were supposed to go to breakfast. And then after breakfast, we were gonna go get our nails done. And then walk through the mall to walk it off. Walk the breakfast off, right? Let me tell you a question. When you seasoned, sometimes things don't go like that. Y'all, why did I start vlogging and yeet-a-dee? Totally forgot about the vlog. We got to the restaurant, ate, and both said, no, Myra love to be on the go. Like her errand days be, that's why I always take my car. We never get in her car. She had a nice little car, right? And we never take her car because she can call and say, let's go to the mall. Before we leave the mall, she done pulled out this list long as a receipt. I said, well, I need to go buy, let's go to buy such and such, let's go buy such and such. And then get mad, be like, B, you always trying to rush home and ain't got nothing to do. And I used to rush home to do my videos, right? But now I have those, I've learned how to maneuver all of that. Anywho, we got done eating and both looked at each other like, bitch, you tired? Yes, bitch, I'm tired. Okay, well, we can do everything else later. I dropped her off. I got home. I was like, dang, I ain't finished my video. So, anywho. So, today's vlog is just vlogging with Mama Shay. I'm out and about. I had a migraine this morning, and it's almost evening. So, I did not get up and go to work. But I'm glad I felt better when I got up. Because I said, you know what? You just spring cleaned your house 2 weekends in a row. Now it's time for you to do this vehicle. Right? Because y'all, I was going to go get a new vehicle. My timing is off. I refuse to shop around 2 times of the year. A, because of, is my glasses squeezing my nose? Christmas time and tax time. Nope, not gonna do it. And oftentimes I try to beat the Friday paycheckers, right? So if I need anything during the week, I try to get it in the beginning of the week. A, I don't like traffic. My ADHD and anxiety just be like, ugh, I can't do it. B, around Christmas time, I feel like stores get people on because when I was younger and I always got a part-time job and worked at like a cashier at a clothing store or something, things that they couldn't sell around certain seasons or then sat in that back room and damn near dry rotted, they bring it out around Christmas and tax time. Things that have been clearanced out, they bring it out around tax time and put the regular price on it. Yeet-a-dee. Y'all just let that sink in. In several stores I've seen, why is my truck doing this? It's time for me to go get my tires rotated. That's what I'm going to do today. So, I said, you ain't did no reactions in a minute. You ain't checked nobody's channel to see if anybody worked. I did decide I am going to go on over there and react to Kia since that's the only thing that's trendy right now. But what's really real right now, what's really real, is Binky sick again. I seen a post that she said she wouldn't wish this illness on anybody. And I was going to get on the highway to go check on her, but I said, self said, if you ain't good for nobody. And you got a couple people You got to hold at least 3 in this arm and 3 in this arm. You know what I'm saying? So in order for me to be good for her, I can't go up there right now because one of the things that got her sick is all the dust from them sanding and doing that kitchen, and all them chemical smells of them painting and staining stuff, all them smells, right? So I am gonna go. So that may or may not put a halt in round table. I know my son's supposed to be here in like 3 more days before the first. I forgot, I don't even know what today it is. He was coming the day before the first. So I have to check in with him to see if that's still in stone. But I don't want to force anything up on her and make her do anything right now because she's not feeling well. And I think a lot of times when Binky get sick, it be harsher on her because she internalizes so much. Because y'all know over here, it may be the no judgment zone, but it's also the keep it real zone. But I really believe that what her little sister is doing is weighing hard on her. She may not talk about it, may not say nothing about it, and may have her sister's back. But I believe that it's bothering her. So I am going to do a no holds barred reaction on this channel. Somebody put in the comments and asked, was Takia still with SFG? Go back and watch a couple of my videos. They probably will always be known as SFG. And if she left, I don't know. Maybe she left silently. I don't know. But I will watch these videos and figure it out. And you know, it is what it is if she did. Deuces. I just wish sometimes that the people who are genuine in their actions and don't look and or expect. That's what that was one of my topics in my Motivational Monday. Stop expecting things from people, then that way you won't be hurt, right? Even when you don't expect it, something, especially something in return, it hits hard when you get nothing. You understand what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So today, I am just doing this little introduction vlog before I get into my reactions, in order to, because my frustration level is here. I went through stages in my life and I had to fix me, right? Silently going through things and always being quiet about them. And then I had a moment to where you know what? I'm no longer being quiet. I'm just gonna put it out there for the world. But then I said, what good would that do? Because karma's a motherfucker. Anywho, so my new thing with this frustration is selfishness. And I tell y'all all the time to be respectfully selfish. And that's one of the things that they always say, Binky your twin, Binky look just like you, Binky act just like you. People who know us from when I was raising my children. I wish that she would adapt this thing, and maybe she hasn't adapted it yet because I didn't show it as well as I could have or should have. Again, we still learning, y'all, because ain't no book to this thing called life. It ain't. Some people say the Bible is. I read the Bible, I study it and all of that, but this thing called life is learned on a step-by-step basis. And I learn more every time I wake up. I feel a little bit smarter on certain things. And my respectfully selfish need to be a tad bit more tougher. You understand what I'm saying? Because there's motherfuckers out there that can give a fuck. They'll say they love you, may even act like it sometimes. But when push come to shove, it's all about them, their wants and needs. Fuck yours. Mentally or financially. So you have to just be tough when you're respectfully selfish. I should have added that, right? And I think part of my frustration is knowing that my grown baby is not feeling well. And I really hope that she doesn't feel alone. You know what I'm saying? Because when your children are younger, and a lot of my mothers on here can vouch for this, we get so used to running to their aid, right? When they get older, we still may do it, but not as much. And there may be different reasons on why. Because the only reason I didn't hop on that highway yet was A, first because of the migraine. B, because I need to stop reacting off impulse. Reacting off impulse is like, ugh. Because then I sit back and I be twiddling my thumbs like, why the fuck I just do that? Why did I just say that? That was unnecessary. That I didn't even have to do all of that. Because why? So if you take a moment and relax first, but just know, damn near my whole life, and this channel is called Mama Shay's World, and y'all always wanted to be in Mama Shay's world. So my vlogs might seem a little boring, but that's probably because I got a boring life. But when I come on here and talk to y'all, that's what I be just talking to y'all. But I've always been a silent observer my whole life. Just silent. But some of the shit I've been seeing, maybe it took me to get new glasses to see. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Maybe getting new glasses helped me see a lot of things clearer. Yeetity. So it is what it is. So yes, Mama Shay, the melting ban on. Didn't do my hair today. I got a couple things to donate, so I'm gonna go drop that off. And I'm on my way to get my truck detailed. And also, my tires rotated. I don't need an oil change yet. And then I still might just pop on the highway. But we got like 2-3 more hours before it get dark. Even though now, see, them glasses, nighttime driving doesn't bother me as much as it used to. I done did it twice since I got my prescription renewed, and it was awesome. So that's that. Y'all, let me get into these reactions. And now y'all see what my truck look like now, right? Next time y'all see it's gonna be a little different. And I think I do this every couple of years, because where I was going with the shopping time frame of the year was, y'all see me stagnant and shopping for a new vehicle for like the last year, right? And there's absolutely nothing wrong with neither one of my vehicles. There's nothing wrong with them, right? I was gonna trade in both and just have one, because one I use typically for the highway, and then one I use just like for every day, like highway travel, and then this one for every day. But I love my vehicles to look I love my vehicles to look like the inside of my home, clean and smelling good. So I waited too long because now it's tax time, and y'all ain't finna get me on it and sell me a vehicle that was over down there in one of them hurricanes or some water damage, and y'all done polish it up and put some nice rims on it and say, you come get this one. No, get somebody else to do it. Get somebody else to do it. I'm straight. So I'm getting ready to get this thing polished on up for the season. And what I was getting ready to say is, I feel like if I make it look new to me, then in my head I got a new vehicle for a couple months. But that might be my birthday gift to myself. We shall see. We shall see. I love y'all. And here goes this reaction y'all been waiting on. Is there anything else I wanted to talk about today? I'm gonna do a truth or drink this week again by myself. So I'm gonna put that in my community tab, so y'all keep your eyes open for that. Go ahead and ask some questions that y'all wanna ask. I'm trying to keep the 1K, the 1/2K subscribers out of the 35K. I'm trying to keep them entertained as much as I can. Y'all, everybody must be. Because this parking lot is empty. Which is good for me. So, I love y'all. And I'll probably be posting a couple of times today and tomorrow. Move. Go on with your games. Like 2 or 3 times. I usually post 2 times a day. It might be 3 times today and 3 times tomorrow. Because these vlogs to me really don't be counting, because y'all really don't be into the vlogs unless I'm talking about something good. I'm gonna call y'all right back. I love y'all.